Hello, I'm Phyllis.
And
I'm Phyllis. Remember Bullshit. Hello, I'm Phyllis Dubois.
And I'm Cynthia Dubois.
And we're sisters. So today's episode is all about Christmas. Unfortunately.
Why is it unfortunate?
Oh, because I'm Jewish.
I just have one thing to say. You still celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, sometimes when I'm feeling festive with my other friends.
You're wearing a Santa hat.
Oh, because I'm feeling festive with my friend. See what I'm saying? You know, for the sake of popularity, I come over here and I say, hey, I can talk about Santa Claus, because that has nothing to do with religion. So
Yes.
everybody can be into Christmas. That's why some people call it Xmas, because they don't believe in Christ.
Yes. And the X, you know what happens when you flip it on its side.
It's an X.
No, it's a cross, sweetheart. So today we're going to be telling you stories from our lives. These are real stories that happened to us.
In real life.
In real life. Now, when we were younger, if you don't know, we grew up out in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Yes, in Louisiana.
And
right near the French Quarter.
yes, it's very, very French.
And very quarterly.
And the only French we speak is voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir. We've used that quite a bit.
Oh, yes.
When we were wee little tots, back in our town, we used to have a reindeer. There was an old man down the street lived from us. His name was Old Nick. He was the owner of the reindeer farm in the town, and so he had how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think you just had 8.
Okay.
And then, no, you're right, the 9th. So the ninth reindeer was, Rudy was his name.
Of course it was Rudy.
Well, you know, Billy from down the street.
Oh no, Billy! What did you do for little Billy?
I didn't do anything to Billy.
What happened to Billy?
Billy was the troublemaker around town.
Yes.
And what had happened was, he went to Old Nick's reindeer farm.
And killed him.
That's not what he did.
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna go that.
No.
Oh, okay.
You don't remember, do you?
No, it's blurred.
Well, Phyllis here requested reindeer milk for a recipe that she was testing out.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
Oh.
We were taking our studies in secondary school.
Yes.
And
you were how old?
yes, well, we
Teenage.
must be 16.
16.
In home economics class.
I was like, in a home already, damn. I've really been there my whole life. Shit.
Phyllis had requested young troublemaker Billy
Yes, to help me with my homework.
to help you with your homework, and he knew how to get into Old Nick's reindeer farm.
That too.
Phyllis needed reindeer milk because she wanted to test out a recipe that she thought would be the next big wave of baking.
Yes.
Usually, I don't know if you know this, but it's typical to use cow's milk in a recipe.
But I wanted to use reindeer milk?
But you wanted to use reindeer milk? You were very adamant about it?
I'm starting to remember slightly, but it's only flashes.
Oh, yes.
Hot flashes.
Hot flashes. Oh, I'm very familiar with those. So Billy snuck in and he procured reindeer milk. Now, when he brought it back to Miss Phyllis and she put it in the recipe, didn't you notice something a little odd about the texture?
Did he come in it?
Well, you did say that it was not quite the texture of cow's milk, but you were
Of male semen.
you thought maybe the reindeer milk had a different consistency.
Right. It did.
Yes.
I don't remember.
And so, I can't believe it.
I was wondering why this was all about me.
Yeah.
Because I drink cum.
You must have
Bitch.
You must block this out of your memory.
I must have. I clearly.
So, you bake your cake with the reindeer milk. I'll put the air quotes here. If you don't know what air quotes, this means it wasn't probably reindeer milk. Billy thought he was milking a teat.
Oh no.
And you baked it into your cake, and everybody at school had a slice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, luckily, nobody knew.
No. Well, now they do. No, they're all dead.
Oh, okay. Oh, girl, your tooth is out.
I hope you enjoyed today the story that you've heard.
Take it home with you.
And I hope
tell
you
your
tell
parents.
your friends.
Yes, and your
And
friends.
your grandparents.
And your wife.
And your wife.
Oh, David! Thank you.
All right.
How do we end this?
I don't remember. You know what? There's more stories that go, you're gonna have to go watch.
Yes. What do they do now? Follow us down below.
Oh, yes. Follow us. How do, I don't want to give out address.
Oh, follow the people we're posting this channel on.
Yes. All right.
And yes.
All right.
Subscribe.
Yes. Do all of that. Whatever you've got to
make
do.
sure to connect with Jesus today. I mean, I'm Jewish.
You are Jewish.
Make sure to connect with God today. Listen, I haven't been actively practicing this,
You did it for the dick. Admit it.
Yes, I did.